I'm going to show you an NFL graphic that the NFL Films came and ESPN came and did a little thing, and hopefully we can get the audio mixed in with it. But what it's going to show you is they take a football field and I'm going to pause it and kind of go through it, and they show the extreme example, and I'll explain it more clearly after this. They show an extreme example of if you've got the ball coming out on your own 10-yard line. And it's fourth down, and the example we use is the 5, and you don't make it, or if you were going to punt, you know, the tight punt, and I use the average college punt numbers, especially from inside the 10-yard line. You're not going to punt it as far, your tight punt, because you don't want to get it blocked or that kind of stuff. But if you kicked it from the 5 and you netted 34 yards inside, and so you got it to the 39, you know, you wouldn't be completely dissatisfied with that. But what it's going to show you is they're going to score a touchdown. The other team is, if you give it to them at the 39, they're going to score a touchdown 77% of the time anyway. And if you had gone for it and not made it from your own 5-yard line, they would only score a touchdown 92% of the time. So not a lot of difference right there. And when you look at it that way, you're kind of, and then you look at the percentage of time you would have made it anyway, then you would really question, really, was it worth kicking it? And so there's several things we use in that. I'm going to come back to that in just a minute, but I want to use some yard lines and some numbers just to show you how important or unimportant field position is, depending on the way you look at it. And there are key points on the field, and I'm going to use a common one because you get the ball in the 20 if somebody kicks in the end zone in high school. Teams score a touchdown 17% of the time when they get the ball on their own 20-yard line. Now, throughout the film, by the way, I'm going to show you fourth downs that we've used in situations, some normal ones that you may have gone for and some not. This particular one, if we have a fourth down, if you have a fourth down inside the 5, a lot of times some guys will go for it, some guys will, oh, we're going to take our points. Well, this is one of the highest percentage times to go for it. 4th and 1 and 2, you're going to convert that over 80% of the time anyway, close to 90. In the NFL, it's 89. In high school, it's a little more. In college, it is too. But you're going to convert that. But even if you don't, the other team, and I just pointed that graphic out to you, they'll score a touchdown 17% of the time from the 20. From their own 1 or 2 yard line, if you fail to make it right there, it's more like 2%. So they're not going to score a touchdown anyway. So really, you know, you're kind of trading off with you having a good chance to convert. So if you look at it that way, you know, there's another reason for you to go for it inside the 10-yard line.